Tuna record. Yo! Yes! Super!
Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Celestine Wandia. I'll be your host, and we will be talking about an event that stood out for me during yesterday's protest, where a citizen was fighting with a police officer during the protest. What happened is that the police officer was chasing him, and then he reached a point and decided, well, I'm not gonna run anymore. Let us just settle this. Here is a video.
Tuna record. Yo! Yes! Super! Tuna record, man.
It has come to a point where Kenyans are feeling like they have to fight with police officers who are also citizens of the country, yet they continue to beat people during protests. We had a case where bullets were being fired at protestants, and some people got killed yesterday. The number so far discovered is 16 and over 400 people injured. The Maandamano also went ahead and provided an opportunity for people to steal out of others' shops. Some shops were looted, others even burnt down. And CS Kipchumba Murkomen is touring today, discovering what he can do or what the government can do to help traders who lost their items during the protests.
Poleni sana. Tunakuja kuambia pole na tuone vile iko. Tuone vile kusaidiana. So, kwa stima ilienda. Bana hadi. Wacha waangalie ndio.
Shida ni nini? Walisema ni maandamano peaceful. Shida ilitokea.
Sasa hii sasa ni maandamano. Ni wizi tu.
Sasa tuliambia wana hii padlock ndio hiyo waligonga kakataa kutoka.
Yeah.
Hii kakataa kutoka, wakakata mlango.
Uwezo ya kukata.
Wakakata mlango nusu paka hapo kutoka hapo.
Wanakata na nini?
Shoka na panga.
So wanatembea na mashoka.
Wako na shoka na panga. Na sasa hiyo wanasema ni maandamano. Kama duka watu wamebeba kile kitu, wametoa kila kitu. Sasa hii gharama ni sisi, wamebeba stock yote. Mwenye duka anataka rent, utalipa rent na nini? Mlango imekatwa, nitengeneze mlango, niweke stock. Hapo sasa serikali inaweza tusaidia wapi?
Wacha tuone what we can do, lakini kwanza wacha tunataka ni assess imefikia wapi ndio tuone what we can do. Nipeleke report. Sawa.
Kuna security mnaweza provide sisi wakulima wadogo, kwa sababu hii ndio tegemeo langu. For now. Nimevunjia kila kitu, duka ndio empty. Kitu niliwachia ni hii. Hii ndio maji niliwachiwa. Only this one kwa duka. Na hii mshipi peke yake, hizi ndio waliwacha, na hii mshipi ya sasa. Sasa hizi vitu niambie utastock aje?
Wacha tuone vile tutasaidiana pamoja. Sawa?
Okay.
Pole sana.
Charles Owino, head of Communications Center, went ahead and said that the government halted the live coverage of the demonstrations because the protests had turned into riots. And the question is, whose fault is that? Because if we remember correctly, some political officials are being linked to paying goons so that they can cause chaos during the protest.
The five families, the 4 ladies who lost their children and a gentleman who lost their brother, were the convening individuals. They were the ones convening, and they invited Kenyans to join them in that procession. I have been in touch with the National Police Headquarters, and the spokesperson told me that they never received any other notification across the country apart from that notification. So what I expected was that we were going to have a peaceful procession. And yesterday when I left this place, I went to Nation House, and I met Emeritus Chief Justice and the families who were the conveners of yesterday's peaceful procession. And we were watching live on activities in the street. Actually, I'd walked in the street, talked to the boys who were there as I was going to Nation. I walked on foot from Teleposta to Nation, and it was good. The boys were aligning themselves, preparing for the demonstration. Mm-hmm. So the Chief Justice and the family, the conveners, came down and they had a briefing, press briefing. But seemingly somebody somewhere was coordinating the activities, because immediately they started movements. I saw boys burning tires and putting on fire along Kenyatta Avenue, meaning that police would definitely react to that. And what would happen is that even the families would now not even move forward with their procession. How I wish we had a peaceful procession. But you can look at it. I can't call it was spontaneous. Across the country, you go to Kikuyu, you go to Makueni, you go to Machakos, you go to Kitengela. There was violent demonstrations and youths burning things. What I can say is that no matter what it is, whether it is President William Ruto that we don't like his face, whether it is the first time that we are having issues on unemployment, economic issues, I don't know. But what I'm thinking is that we have a vibrant constitution. Okay. And in this vibrant constitution, okay, Ayub, I just want to let me finalize. I can see you are getting bored with me. No, not bored. But I'm saying
I was just giving you time.
We have time, yes.
Yeah, we have more than 1 hour.
What I saw yesterday, because I saw young men bold enough, yes, to beat up a police officer who was armed. And you know, this is the only time that that officer is allowed to use that firearm to defend himself. And he did his level best. He was beaten, okay, he was brought down, he never used his firearm. Okay. I saw a young policewoman also beaten up. Yes. So I could see clear provocation to have police use their firearms and probably kill Mwananchi. Okay. I saw a lot, because if it is the police, okay, that are mad, let's say the police are mad, the police are bad. Point made, Charles. Why? No. Why loot? Just a minute. No. My point is not made. Yeah. Why loot supermarkets? Okay, but allow me to ask you this then. You ask me. Yes. Why ban a magistrate's court? Okay. It's okay. Ask me. Because you pointed out a lot of...
And on this account, I'm just going to break the news to you. President William Ruto has signed the Finance Bill 2025. And I believe they took this opportunity when Kenyans were so determined to remember those who lost their lives last year and to protest over many issues to sign the bill. And the MPs went over and decided the only clause they are going to remove from the bill was that of the KRA accessing personal documents, not personal documents, but personal accounts of your bank statements, of your M-Pesa statements. And the argument was that they are doing this to favor themselves as the MP so that they cannot be discovered when they steal money, yet they cannot account or cannot tell where it came from. Thank you for watching Havana Media. I have been your host, Celestine Wandia.